I mean, we had like these battles of the bands. It's like the only other black person I see might be Cam from the Suffers at certain these places that we going. Like, like people see us like, what y'all
Who
do?
we want on the show, Cam.
Yeah, shout out to Cam.
Hi, Cam.
Like we would literally show up and people like, oh, you play drums? I'm like, no, I rap. And like, oh, we don't do rap here. I was like, well, we don't. I mean, we rap, but we don't rap. Yeah. And they were like, huh? And then I just listen when we go up there, and they be like, oh my God, this is great. Oh my God. So so that it went that way, and then Drew got into some personal stuff with his lady friends, and
that's essentially what
that's what's on the song.
Like,
what I'm saying. And so
you gotta hear the song.
He got ghost on us. I mean, and he admitted it. He put it. He made a Instagram post right before I dropped Sunset Boulevard, where we had a point where we lined up like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 shows. I'm getting phone calls from promoters like, hey, how come y'all didn't show up to this? I'm like, I didn't know we had a show. And it's like, I'm having to answer for stuff, and I can't get in contact with them. And, this is all documented stuff. I'm not making up nothing. Yeah. And so it got to a point where just like, it wasn't no super beef or nothing. Like I never pulled up at, his crib or nothing like that. It never was I never dropped a Tupac, first off, I ain't never done nothing like that. But when that beat came on and Kay played it for me, I was like, man, I feel like this is my opportunity to finally tell this story, because it's something that, even though I was at peace with it, I feel like I just need to get it off my chest one time and be done with it. And that song,
people know.
Yeah, and that song I literally did in one take, and I was like, I'm done. And Kay was like, you don't want to no hook, nothing? I'm like, nah, whatever I said, just leave it like that.
Wow, it was so raw, and it wasn't. I mean, even with that, the more I listen to it, I mean, from the beginning, you can tell that it's not like. It's a real song. You're not coming at anybody. You're just telling. You're just telling the story.
Yeah, and the only debate I ever had was even mentioning his name on the song. But I was like, I mean, if you know anything about the group, who
it was super obvious.
Yeah. And so,
and you know what? I feel like it's better when you actually do say the name, because I feel like it fuels the fire more if you don't.
Yeah,
like you're like, oh, he won't even say the boy's name.
Yeah.
So that is the thing. And like I said, when Boy Drew was here, he admitted, he's like, hey man, I got into life and things just wasn't, it took me a second to get all my stuff together.
Yeah, man. And, it's unfortunate because, at one point we was really, really cool, man. Like, I go to his crib, his kids know who I am.
Yeah.
My kids know who he is, and it's no ill will at no point. Like, if I run into him, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's up, homie? Come meet me outside. Like, it ain't nothing like that.
But y'all haven't really talked.
But it made it. But I had to make a decision. Like, hey, I need to continue moving forward with what I'm doing. And I just can't have that situation going on. Like, I don't have time to go back and forth and do all that. Eventually, I'm sure at some point we'll reconnect and make something happen. But at that point, when it was, it kind of set me back, because I had to rebrand everything. Like, at that point, I was in the clouds, like I'm in it, you know what I'm saying?
Right there.
And then it was like, all right, now I got to transition back into being a solo artist and like build that back up. And like, I'm reaching out to people like, hey, I'm Jay from NtheClouds. And it's like, I don't really know Jay. I know NtheClouds.
Yeah.
And so, it is what it is, man.
I'm like, I'm the guy that's like, I'm eating the beats.
Like, yeah. I'm the guy.
I'm the energetic one that's eating it. Like, we're both eating
the one with the bow tie?
Yeah.
I
got the bow tie.
Yeah. The hats. That was me. The guy who's, making the
that is one thing, though.
Yeah, them hats, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had more hats than Pharrell. I was like, what?
More hats than Pharrell.
That's a bar.
That's a.
Go ahead. That's all you.
Hey, y'all give me
more
all hats.
He's like, more hats than Pharrell.
Okay. Suge Knight wants that cut.
I do.
That's my brother. He about it.
Hey, don't hang me over the balcony, bro.
I do. I want to hang you over the balcony.
Hey, straight up, I want the cut. I'm the nice one. He's just a shooter. He's like, I'm gonna get it. I'm like, no, it's all right, man.
He's a nice guy. He has kids. Don't do it to him.
They said Suge was a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. His
name was Sugar Bear.
That's where they got Suge from?
Suge's he's still in jail.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to mention his name.
Cool. That's what I'm about to say. They always say
we can.
You can.
Somebody made a whole song, which is the hottest song right now. A young CEO, Suge.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I'm like, you can talk about Suge Knight.
We can talk about Suge now
because he's in jail now,
and he's a great person.
Is he getting out?
He's a great. I don't think so.
Nah, Suge Knight is so old.
Side note,
I don't think so.
I know I'm supposed to be answering questions, but y'all think Tekashi getting out?
Tekashi definitely getting out and recording music.
You saw he got the record deal?
Yeah, 10 million.
You think he really?
I've been to snitch on everybody. Hey, when we was in the 3rd grade, this dude stole some crayons. Come on, give me a record deal.
I don't know. My whole thing is
he gonna die, right?
My whole thing is,
No.
I'm not saying that a Tekashi record won't come out, because I think more Tekashi music will come out. I don't know if he's going to benefit. Like, to me, no. I mean, for me, I feel like it's going to be a set. I don't think he owns his name. I don't think he
said
owns
Jay
his
Prince's
stuff.
name. I'm nervous just
Oh, I
That's what
forgot
I said.
about that.
I'm
He
nervous
said, never
saying
mind.
that.
The way that he was
Never
moving,
mind. I mean,
he was a guy moving out of desperation. It seemed like he got in way too deep, and I don't know what that dude saw. When he was aligned with like people that are in high-end record labels and stuff like that, because I'm like, why are y'all talking to him? It's like he's probably signing away stuff as we speak.
Homeboy said he didn't want to go with witness protection, but I'm like, you got them face tats, bro.
I said,
we
I don't
know what you look like.
I don't know how you.
He can't come up and be like, my name is Javier.
If they like witness protection him, they would have to put him as close to California. I mean, I'm sorry, close to Canada as they possibly can, and they'd have to do something to his face. Delaware.
No.
Who
I
lives
don't,
in
I don't
Delaware?
think. I don't think.
It's exactly Delaware, Nebraska.
They got
everybody knows about Nebraska.
Okay, maybe Nebraska.
They got
But
blood
everybody
in
knows
Delaware.
about
I
Nebraska.
feel like, and you know what? There's a whole bunch of thugs in Delaware right now. Like, what'd you say about D-Town?
I ain't got no problem.
There probably are. No,
Hey,
I don't even know what
Delaware,
they
I ain't
call
got no
Delaware.
problems with y'all.
I don't even know
Delaware
I don't know what the slang name for
Exactly.
Delaware is.
Delaware
but it's
is
out here. I know
Delaware.
Delaware is where white people, like real rich white people, be at and be like, "Shit, he's talking about Delaware. He's making it hot. Think about it."
Do they say the hard ER in Delaware? You think?
Yeah,
I don't think
of course,
Delaware.
of course.
Oh no, they definitely do.
They
You
do.
think so? Okay.
Because when's the
They
last
say-
time?
First of all, they say the hard ER everywhere.
Let's be
Is there
honest.
a spot where they
Yeah.
don't say the hard.
But I'm just
ER?
saying, like, to be honest, because we have more people in here than are on camera. Just asking, just work in the room.
Yeah.
Anybody here been to Delaware?
No.
No. A resounding no. Niggas don't go to Delaware.
Do they have an airport?
They got to. Ain't
Okay.
that where? That's where
let's go to Delaware.
Delaware is where.
Best friend weekend.
It's
let's,
where-
let's go to Delaware.
Delaware
Ken
is where
kicking
the
Ken's like, fuck.
Delaware is where the rich get to put their money.
Is that what they summer?
no
They
tax
summer in Delaware?
consequences.
That's what I'm saying. It's
So yeah,
Delaware is I think that's the whitest.
it's like the
spot.
Caymans without the black folks.
Oh.
So yeah, they're like, oh what? You guys, there's a bank account here?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. So yeah, it's like Switzerland.
They could walk up to you and call you
It's-
nigger to you. Hey niggers, like whatever. They'd be like police, like what
It's
happened?
like Delaware, Vermont, Maine.
Yeah.
Nobody's been there.
You
There
know
you
what?
go.
I think it's one of those things though where it's
I mean, Vermont and Maine, Diddy will go there. I ain't never heard Diddy be
for
like,
a
we in
little
the-
bit.
Exactly.
We in
for a
the
little
where?
bit.
But he's there.
But I will say, you
But
know,
Diddy ain't go to Delaware.
black people
Bars.
are, but we're everywhere.
Yeah.
But we're mainly on the coast.
Yeah, we
Like,
are.
You know what I'm saying? Like
The outer edges.
There are certain areas
Yeah.
like the flyover states, like you can see us.
Yeah.
But we're not there in force.
Nah.
Niggas
We're not there
in
in force.
Wyoming?
Yeah. Like
Kanye
I like to
West.
say, we're where like wherever Magic
Idaho?
Johnson can put a theater, that's like where
Boise,
we are.
Idaho.
Like there's no Magic Johnson theater in Nebraska.
Nah.
Like Magic's
Yeah.
not out here like
You think they got a city trends in Delaware?
That was a good one. City Trend, City Gear, none of that, man. They ain't even got a
Delaware
Popeyes.
City Trends.
You can't get the spicy chicken.
They ain't even got a Popeyes. They for damn sure got a KFC.
I know. You know what? And see, now we being back because there could be a great Popeyes in Delaware.
Yeah.
And I bet
I don't
I
think so.
bet they didn't run out of chicken
I
sandwiches.
bet you
at
they ain't
all.
got no Shirley working.
I
back
bet you.
there.
No, they
I
ain't
bet
got
you. I
Shirley.
bet you they didn't run out. They didn't run out of
Ain't
chicken
no Miss
sandwiches.
Gladys
either.
up in
No.
that Popeyes.
They're
Not
like,
at
what?
all.
I'm like, what's the rush about?
They got, yeah.
I've got
We got plenty of
I have
chicken.
8,000 chicken sandwiches back here.
Lucy Pastrazinski is making those chicken sandwiches.
I'm handing these out left and right. I
No.
don't see what the big deal is.
That's crazy.
Karen, get some more of those chicken patties
Yeah.
out the back.
Karen was selling
Chicken
those on
patties.
eBay.
Yeah.
Whenever they had them stuff coming up on eBay, like when Popeye's chicken sandwich, they're coming from Delaware. It was the Delaware branch.
Delaware.
That's all that
There's
is.
nothing
Delaware
going on.
branch.
I'm really sorry that we devoted 5 minutes to just disparaging Delaware.
Yeah, we
it's
did.
probably a great place. Delaware.
You know what's funny,
if
too?
you got like a little council thing.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
say,
they got that Delaware punch? That
Delaware
drink?
Oh, that
punch.
Delaware punch, that's terrible?
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah. That's the first thing
So
I've been excited.
We just gonna keep on.
You know what?
Delaware's trash.
I mean, I had to find a way to get the Delaware off my chest. You know, I
Delaware punch is
where else
nasty.
where else can I go? and
You
talk
go to
about
James
Delaware?
Coney Island, you'd be
Trash.
like, let me try this. How does this taste like liquid ass? How did y'all add the wrong amount of sugar? It's not too much. It's not too little. It's just terrible. This is bad.
He said it's not too much and not too little, and yet it's still not perfect.
I don't know. What is that? Is that a boysenberry? Is that a rhubarb? Like, what berry is it? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway.
Like Delaware. I'm sorry. I'm sad y'all said Delaware Punch. I don't know how they got that.
No. I was finna say we can go off of Delaware.
Shout out to Delaware.
Shout out to Delaware.
Shout out to Delaware. If anybody listening out there.
But you know how Jay-Z was like, man, there's this kid eating cereal, and he's like spitting. He's going to be like better than me. And then we get like, your Drake, Kendrick,
right.
What is it? Your Cole, yourself.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, like, there's somebody like who's gonna, eat those MCs, and then it's like there's this little black kid in Delaware right now. Like, y'all don't even know. He's just
this man is sitting on his porch sipping a Delaware Punch. Like he goes, I don't like that.
I'm gonna show you.
I don't like that at all.
Like that
I don't like
dog.
that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you.
Y'all gonna represent Delaware. Gonna represent in 10 years.
We gonna be mentioning a Delaware.
That's always gonna happen. Some Delaware cat gonna come out like, we didn't even know it was rough out there. It was hard,
real hard.
It was real hard. It was like that's it. So yeah,
Delaware Devils. We're gonna be like they're gonna be better than G Unit.
Oh my God.
Blah blah blah. We're talking too much.
You never know though, because it's like, hey, Griselda Records. They not. I was like, yo, we the hardest in New York.
I know. We're not from New York.
So
people in upstate New York is walking around like, I'm from Buffalo. I was like, but you said you was from Brooklyn.
I never would have thought that anybody would have been yelling out Buffalo.
Yeah.
If you would have told me,
an apple picking up.
It's a lot of white people in Buffalo. You seen them tailgates for they Buffalo Bills where they be like doing the WWE
number one
table slams?
The Buffalo Bills alone. What are we doing here?
Shout out to the
Buffalo
indigenous
Bills
people,
fans.
man.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Hey NFL, can you take care of that stuff?
Can we just give it? Just do it now. Today.
Dang. And Buffalo Bills.
And I bet somebody will come up with a fire uniform for whatever the new team would be.
They really would too.
Like real quick.
Like they really would.
They're gonna do us, the Newark niggers.
Well,
you want to be included, don't you?
In this episode, we managed to step on the toes of Delaware, the NFL, and the NBA, and China. So,
but we gave love to the indigenous people,
and love to the indigenous people, and love to Louisiana and Texas.
Love to Louisiana and Texas.
That's pretty much all that, and lots of humble love.
Yeah,
so
humble.
The
H is silent.
The H is silent.
I get so mad when people
say humble.
I live in humble, and I'll be like, you know what, you're not from here. I'm not going to say nothing.
But you live there.
Yeah.
Live there.
How do you mispronounce?
But why do people say? Why do when people are trying to tell people that you're humble as a characteristic, they take the H off? That bothers me too.
Sit down.
He's an humble person.
Be humble.
Be humble.
What?
Yeah. No. Thank you, Kendrick, for pronouncing the H. All right.
Sit down.
You can say the hard H, but not the hard ER.
Well. So, what are the plans now that we took that 10 minutes?
Oh, we did.
What are the plans for Jay Kell? What we got next?
Oh, next Friday we're doing a little teacher appreciation celebration in Spring Branch. That's gonna be dope. It's for the kids. I mean, for the teachers actually. No, kids allowed actually.
Where's this gonna be?
Man, you put me on the spot, bro.
Well, I mean, it's good that we have phones. That's the thing. Plug your stuff. That's why we say things too.
You have to memorize this stuff because so far, you know what I'm saying, the Gumbo Jam.
I mean, we did talk about that.
You didn't even shout out the name of the spots.
We did bring up
Charlie's Big Top.
Yes, Charlie's Big Top. Yeah, so we found it. You know what I'm saying? Every Sunday. Shoe Shine Charlie's Big Top.
Kareem is going to be mad at you.
3714 Main Street.
Well, now he's cool because it's like it's out there.
Yeah, it is. And it's at a prevalent point.
Here we go. Spring Branch ISD. It's going to be at the ranch office.
Cover up that apple.
1220. My bad. We can't be showing that on TV.
No.
I'm just messing with you.
1220 Blaylock on the 3rd floor. It's going down.
No kids.
Yeah, no kids allowed. Only grown-ups.
Now that's a real teacher appreciation.
Sounds like my entire love life. No kids. So
that's what's up.
Wow,
you surviving out here.
We're about to say for now.
Then we're gonna drop one more EP with the others before the end of the year. That's coming soon. And then after that, we're going to New Orleans and record another project.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Why New Orleans?
Just getting that essence, trying to get that feel. We trying to make a.
Is it going to be during Essence?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
I like this guy.
but
I just met him.
Oh, I am executive producing right now.
Hey,
You
man.
are.
That's what I'm talking
You
about.
producing that,
talk.
yes.
I'm producing this out.
And dropping bars.
yeah, man. So we're gonna go out there and spend a week and just knock it all out. Be done with it.
Oh, okay.
Drop
okay.
another one.
Y'all, I mean, you record quick.
That's the point.
How long did it take you to record this whole album?
6 sessions maybe? I don't know.
Wow. Like, you go in.
I got kids, man.
There you go.
Like, hey, we
You know
got
what I'm saying?
Black fathers.
your kids know you rap.
Yeah.
So
the
how
oldest
would
one does.
What's
I
his
got a
feeling
4-year-old
about
and a
it?
1-year-old.
So the 4-year-old.
Yeah, the 1-year-old don't even know his name.
Yeah,
so.
he just chilling.
Yeah, he
Like,
just
what?
like whatever.
The 4-year-old is like, that's you. I'm like, yeah, that's me. He like, all right.
Yeah,
I'm like, is that good? It's all right.
yeah.
Like, I guess that means I'm not trash. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, I don't think he knows that many words because he's
Yeah.
kind of got
true,
an
that's
extensive
true.
vocabulary.
Yeah,
so.
you know. But he's like,
Yeah.
And you gotta like open up or work with somebody that he's really impressed with, like Batman. Or
Yeah.
something like that. You know, like
Well,
like
he-
with kids when it's just like what?
he like he loves,
You know Batman?
You're famous.
he knows Batman, Spider-Man. He knows Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Or
Peter
Bat-
Parker.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Spider-Man.
But he loves Miles Morales. He's like, that's the real Spider-Man.
He looks like
'Cause
us.
he's black.
Oh.
Yes,
He's like
exactly.
the black
Yeah.
Spider-Man is the real Spider-Man. I'm
Yeah.
like, my son.
Exactly.
Miles Morales really came in and just took over the whole
really
Spider-Man
did.
franchise.
Sure
And
did.
now, I mean, when he first popped up and some of the racist people were like, he's going to take over everything. I was like, man, shut up.
Because
They
that's
have
what we do, because we're genetically
But
superior.
then, but
Yep.
then he
But-
did it. Then he did it. I was like,
In the
yeah, I was-
Jordans.
Yeah.
I was
In the
kinda,
ones.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was kind of right.
And the ones.
Because I don't even like to see
Yeah.
Peter Parker pop up
No.
now. I'm like,
Hey,
what are you doing?
every
Nigga,
time
sit
Peter
down.
Parker showed up, I was like, get off the screen.
He has
We
his
didn't call
purpose.
you.
Let's,
I was like,
you
man,
know,
come on.
help out, guide, you know.
He was the guide for a
Yeah.
little bit. I was like,
Yeah.
that's it. All right, you got your guide
It's
on.
funny.
Let's
There's
go.
a lot of movies that are like that. What
I'm
do they
not
call
gonna
that
lie,
again?
though.
The Great White.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what.
I'm
that's
not gonna lie,
what
they lost me
call
when they
it.
brought the pig and the girl, and I was like, what's going on with all this?
That was a lot going on, but you know,
We're
See,
just spoiling this movie over here.
man,
you ain't seen it
if
by
you haven't
now,
seen it yet,
you know what's
I'm
funny?
sorry, you missing out.
You trash.
Adding into another one. I haven't seen it. Ding.
Oh,
Add that in
man.
post.
His uncle,
You haven't seen
you
it?
gotta
Nah.
see it, man. It's incredible.
I saw
It's incredible.
Endgame, what, a month and a half ago?
Oh, I just watched all the Marvel movies like back to back to back.
See, exactly.
I hadn't seen none of them, and then
Yo.
I was like, somebody told me Endgame. No, somebody told me the Captain America trilogy was better than the Batman trilogy. And I was like, what? So
It's
then
up there.
So then I literally Googled the best way to watch them in chronological order, and I watched all 20-something movies. Like
Winter
I don't-
Soldier.
I don't
Winter
agree.
Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
A1.
Boy, that's a real
I
movie
was
right
like,
there.
Bucky.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I was on top of my couch. Like it
I
just
can
came out.
understand.
Yes.
Nah, I'm not that big into him, but he was like, "You got to watch Winter
You gotta
Soldier."
see it. Winter
And like,
Soldier is the
we're
truth.
brothers, so I'm like, he's probably right.
Winter
Yeah.
Soldier's the
Once
truth.
I saw it,
I
and I know you had to. You didn't see Black Panther when it came out.
I did see that.
Okay,
For the
there we
culture.
go.
Yeah, everybody saw that.
But anyway,
That's where all that I saw them.
we're
sales
skating
came
on
from.
thin ice.
Okay.
I want to know is there anything you want to plug before we go.
Sunset Boulevard available everywhere. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, your mama's house, SoundCloud, your car,
Mom?
your girlfriend's car. Cashmere Ashes also out now. That's with the others. You go back and listen to NtheClouds stuff. I still get paid for that too. So
Yes.
y'all listen to
Oh,
that.
listen to everything.
Yeah.
Listen to everything.
Movers and
on.
Shakers is the dopest video I've seen in a
Hey.
long time. You have to
My
watch
brother
it.
shot that one too.
I know because I paid attention to
brother's
the
out
journey. Yeah,
here.
your
Yeah,
brother's out
He's
here.
dope. And now
What-
he makes beats.
He does everything.
He made Nike Check Just Do It. He did all that.
I love that song. That's my phrase as well to
Yeah.
motivate. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
This is another. I'm sorry. I'm Avery, like a very nice guy.
Okay.
That's just Devon over there.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. We got Jay Kell, and we can reach you at. What's your Instagram?
At JD Kell.
All right.
Oh, y'all put it on the screen too.
And that's what it is.
Twitter and IG.
There we
Ooh.
go. This is In My Humble Opinion, where the opinions aren't humbled and the words aren't jumbled. Bang.
I was like, how you trying to end this?
I saw you go.